Hello, guys. Welcome to the Demigodest YouTube show. We are going to go ahead and review the Hulu hit series called High Hopes. This is a TV reality show that I watched when it premiered, and I'm just now reviewing it. But y'all gonna go ahead and enjoy this review. And y'all already know I love reality TV, so I wouldn't steer you guys wrong on this TV show, and you guys should check it out. Make sure you also purchase stuff from their dispensaries and things like that. I think it's a cute little fun show and something that was missing besides, always watching stuff when people fighting and doing all of that and things of that nature. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys. So this is a TV miniseries. It aired this year. Okay, so it is on Hulu.
I was born Hakuna Matata. It took Hakuna Matata to the next. They took that seriously, yeah.
We are MMD, which stands for Medical Marijuana Dispensary.
Wow,
We're just up the street from Hollywood Boulevard, where we see over 25 million tourists a year.
With his eye. Our vision is to expand the company. We are tracking 32 cities to go after right now. Just two people can't launch a brand. It takes a village.
Did you trust them to pull it off?
No.
Okay, bye.
Uriel is our oldest employee.
I feel like I am MMD.
You have to come to work sober.
I've never done that. It's better to ask for forgiveness and ask for permission. That's how I get away with a lot of things at home with my mom. We're going to bring back one of our OG.
Okay, so you guys could pretty much watch this whole series and trailer and everything like this. Okay, so reality TV has reached a new high. So brothers Salva and Miska and their crew run one of Hollywood's oldest cannabis dispensaries, attracting weed enthusiasts. They aim to expand nationwide, launch their brand, culminating on 420. Can they make it big or go up in smoke? So basically the series is basically what it says. It is about marijuana. So if you guys are not into marijuana, then this is not for you. What I really like about this series is it brings the educational side of things. Well, I shouldn't say educational side. It's very educational because you do get to see what it takes for people that are dispensary owners. And I like the fact that they're being vulnerable to a certain extent and showing us the ins and the outs, what it takes to really expand, what it takes to really just have a vision for what you want in life. And also too, you are only as strong as your weakest link in your company. And they do tackle that. There is a character on here that is their weakest link, but he's been with them forever. But he also is kind of like the glue for the company as well. And you also have, like power dynamics going on in this series. And you also experience, people flirting, the funny, the high person all the time. There's different characters to float your boat, in here. And well, I shouldn't say character, different personalities for you. Okay. Now there's only 5 reviews. That's wild. Well, it's a reality TV show too. I wanted to see if I could see the cast. Anyway, so their IMDb rating is a 6.4 out of 10. I honestly feel like it should be higher because I really enjoyed the series. If I'm being honest, it was so refreshing seeing a reality TV show that didn't involve a whole bunch of yelling and fighting 24/7. Yes, you do have a little bit of, disagreements in here, a little bit of drama in here, but it's like the healthy amount of drama. It's not toxic. It's not overwhelming. It's not too much. And that's possibly why I've been feeling like in such a negative funk is because I consume a lot of these girl reality TV shows. One, because I do enjoy watching them, but for two, I really do like doing reviews for you guys as well and doing episode breakdowns. But yeah, this is good. It's a breath of fresh air. So it was rated as a documentary and a reality TV. I do want to read some of these comments, and then I'm going to see if I can see the cast on here. It's so weird how they don't show it. Typically on people's IMDb, you get to see the cast. But this is my first time actually like searching up, oh, cast and crew. Okay, we'll do that later. Let's go to the reviews real quick. There's only 5. And then I'll go to the cast, and then I'll tell you how I feel about the cast. So there is one rating that rated it a 7 out of 10. Unexpectedly good, binge, able, fun. I will agree with this. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I definitely agree with what their bolded review is, okay? And they just rated this in April, okay? That's not too far along, okay? It was binge worthy. I honestly binged it when I watched it. Yeah, I binged it when I watched it, so I definitely agree with it. It really is refreshing. 8 out of 10 total enjoyment. 1 out of 10 scripted reality trash. I don't know what was scripted in here. I didn't see anything. It didn't give me any indications that it was scripted. I actually want to read this comment because I would like to know why did they come to that conclusion. It started with potential and could have been interesting if they kept it about the dispensary, but they couldn't even get through one episode without turning focus onto the wannabe Kardashian bimbo employees and their personal passive-aggressive melodrama. That and the awkwardly forced scripted moments just make this another brain-damaging, stupid trash reality show. I also don't like how all of the humor is just perpetuated stoner stereotypes. How many marijuana users are so stupid? Jokes can you cram into a 30-minute episode? It gets old fast and it goes on and on like that's all they've got. Actually, that is all they got. Like 90% of the show is just them finding stupid people to say stupid things. And you're supposed to think it's because of marijuana and not that these people are just idiots. I think that's kind of harsh to talk about someone. And I think that's kind of harsh to say. Yes, there definitely is certain people in the reality show. I'm like, okay, you clearly are kind of slow, respectfully. And then there are true potheads, but I think the cast was perfectly casted just fine. The majority of the people didn't give off that persona. And we have to be honest, that is a part of being a stoner, okay? Like, let's be real. 10 out of 10, hilarious, okay? Let me go ahead and read this. I know everyone is saying this stuff is scripted, but most of it is pretty authentic. I feel like most of the characters are unique in their own ways. I agree with this. Yet also genuinely common to find in today's society, although nobody films this thrown together in a workplace, at least not a real one. Check the interviews online. These people are hilarious, and I hope they make a second season. Yuri and Freddie are also the best duo. Singing is otherworldly. Danley is a little nuts, but still has her moments. Still confused as to why she got what the mass use. I don't know what that is. The show really shows how much of a family it is, but also the business challenges of a cannabis industry. I agree with that. 8 out of 10, much better than it needs to be. Okay. Now, I want to go back here and I do want to go to the cast. Hopefully, they got the pictures on here, child, because I do not remember these people names. I'm horrible with names. Oh, God. Are you serious? They don't have the actual cast on here. This is the editing people, the sound department. That is crazy. Hold on, guys. I'm going to go online because I want to actually see the full. That is the back end cast. Like what? High Hopes Hulu series cast. Photos. Okay. So this is one of the owners, Mishka and Salva. They're brothers. You have Jason Brady. Okay. He reminded me so much. That is a poor picture they have of him, by the way, on here. Because he kind of looks like a light-skinned Chris Brown to me. Like, he could definitely be Chris Brown brother, if you ask me. He has this role in here. He kind of is the token boy on the reality show. He's been working there since the start of time, but he also is outgrowing the dispensary, the company, and he wants to do his own thing, but he also helps his wife. She has a very successful podcast as well. And he also, like edits and engineers and produces and do things like that for her. And he also does music as well. So it's very interesting to see if they have a season 2, how he's going to evolve and if he's still going to be on this show. But they definitely like him. He also he pitches to them to try to expand his role in the dispensary because he wants to grow. Otherwise, he's going to leave. He's just at that breaking point. Now you have Samaya. Is this the manager or the girlfriend? I think she's the girlfriend of the brother of Mishka. Yeah, that's the girlfriend. Okay. I look at that and I'm like, is this a real relationship? Is this a sugar daddy relationship? Or is this real? She could be real. Some guys, I'm not saying he's not handsome. He is handsome. But, some guys that look like that, for them to pull off women that look like her. She looks way better on the series, by the way. That's not a good picture either. It typically is a sugar baby situation, but we're going to see how that plays out. Now you have Danny. She's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but I like her energy. And she brings the chaos. She's the chaos monster. That's what I'm going to say about Danny, okay? Now, Uriel is literally the life of the party. He's been with the company since the beginning. He does a lot of stupid things, and he is kind of like your Dumbo of the series, but he's needed because he brings the glue to the group. But he also pisses off everyone too, to a certain degree. That's it. No. Here we go. Freddie. Freddie is the stoner that the people were talking about. He definitely, when you think about a stoner, he is the character. Like, I'm not going to say he's stupid. He has a very sweet spirit about him, very angelic, very likable. He definitely gets invited to all the places and things like that. But he definitely is like the cool kid that's weird, but also like, I still fuck with you type of dude. So that's Freddie. That pretty much is the cast, guys. If I'm being 100% honest, that is a cast. I suggest you guys watch it if you are into reality TV show. You want something lighthearted. You tired of fighting. You tired of the arguing. You just tired of the stupid, overly aggressive drama and environments. Watch High Hopes. It's worth you watching it. If I was to rate the series, I would give it a 10 out of 10 because literally, listen, I'm like a reality TV show connoisseur. 10 out of 10. It has all the components that it kind of gives you the vibes of like when reality TV first started, how it was just like, okay, we don't really know what we're doing. We don't know the impact it's going to have, but we're going to film. We're going to get a group of people together. We're going to film. This is a good concept. And we're just going to see where it goes. And that kind of is the vibe and the energy that you get. It doesn't feel forced. It feels natural. And it's very refreshing. I can't say that enough. It's very, 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 very refreshing. So make sure you guys support their business. Make sure you follow all those people on social media, their handles and everything like that. And I hope you guys enjoy this review and enjoy the TV series. And I would love to hear your feedback on the series as well. Anything that I do on here, I would love to hear your feedback. But I'll see you guys next time. I love you so much. Peace and blessings, babes.